Hey y'all, I haven't done a walking video in a long time, and I thought I'd do one, and I easily know what to talk about. Is what is a hippie, and let's talk about labels, because it was spurred on from the last conversation, and I appreciate that. I like it when people ask me questions about why I consider X when Y seems more appropriate. You know, I say I don't like labels, then I label myself a hippie. I get it. I'm an enigma. Nothing I say that I stand for will ever stand for 100% of the time, if that makes sense. You know, I say I'm right-leaning, but yet the actual truth of the matter is I've always been of liberal mind, and I used to follow the liberals. The only thing is, when it comes to finance, I can't do that. I've got a degree in financial mathematics and business. I can't take the liberal mindset of that. So in that area, I'm conservative. I don't fit into any hole. But the one hole I always felt I fit into, even when the hippie in me was only in me and not outside of me, and that's my whole adult life, I've always said I've always been a hippie. And I looked up the definition of hippie just for this talk, because I don't care what the definition is. But everybody is going to have a different definition of what a hippie is. However, the very first part of both Urban Dictionary and Webster's said that they are mostly anti-government and into freedom and peace and love, and do a lot of drugs. And that's mostly, for me, the loose definition of a hippie. And it used to, minus the drugs, it used to be the definition of a liberal. Peace, love, no war. The only issue that I always had with liberal, even way back then, because I was one, was big government. The government should do for everybody else. No, we should. So it depends on the subject as to where I fall. Right, left, center, way right, way left. It's going to depend on the subject. I don't like a label to define what I should think. I will think what I think. And if it doesn't fit the labels that some people put on me or I put on myself, that just is life. So, I want to say, I actually wrote a 6-part series. I'm still trying to look it up because it was in my old blog spot and I can't remember what my password was. But I wrote a series called Labels Are for Soup Cans, because I think labels are dangerous. They force people into pockets that they otherwise may not exist in. They cause groupthink, which I'm not for groupthink. I don't think it's a positive thing. So then you'll say, well, then why do you call yourself a hippie? And why would you even if you don't fit the definition? Again, and I try very hard to explain this. The frustration is not with any of you. The frustration is with my own mind and the way I think and the way I try to get things out. People always told me at work that I speak at too high a level, and I don't think that's it. I think I'm just jumbled up there, and I skip from thing to thing, and then you don't know what the hell I'm saying. But let me just put it really kind of briefly. I believe a hippie is somebody who just believes in being an individual. yes, that's like military intelligence. I'm putting two things that don't fit together. I'm grouping myself into a group of hippies that all are individuals. But Jesse, you said it to me. You said people would say you're a hippie chick or a deadhead, and you'd say, no, I'm me. I'm an individual. Exactly. And that's what I am. And the only one I identify with, I don't belong to it. It's not a group. I just identify with being a hippie because I still believe in world peace, freedom of love and association, and no restrictions on mankind. So I find it to be an argument of words to say liberal and hippie, because liberals believe in big government. Hippies don't believe in government. Hang on a sec. So again, no definition will ever define somebody totally, but the best definition of me has come from all my family, my friends, and my mom, rest her soul, loved that her son and her oldest daughter as well, my sister Becky, were hippies. Loving hippies. So if I don't fit the definition I give you for myself, that's okay. That's okay. You have a different definition, and yours is cool too. We just need to get along. We don't have to meet in the middle. We have to give each other time and just accept the differences that make us so wonderful in this world. Peace and cheers, friends. Love and harmony. Let's all just keep talking and keep getting along. Peace.